Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
To make the right choice in order to choose a good car stereo, it is better to pay attention to the following characteristics when buying: housing dimensions, type of audio media, connection system, power of the stereo, acoustic data. Let's analyze these characteristics in more detail. Case dimensions. Car stereos have standard dimensions under the European DIN. In this case, there are two sizes of devices: DIN1. Width, 180 mm, height, 50 mm. DIN2. Width, 180 mm, height, 100 mm. At first glance it may seem that magnetos with a large screen will be better, but in fact this is far from true. Most of the budget models with a large screen have poor quality menus and poor color reproduction. It will not affect the sound in any way. As a rule, the stereo is designed to listen to music, not to watch video. Thus, it will be better to buy a cool-loaded car stereo than to spend money on an additional receiver of dubious quality media type. According to the type of audio media, there are stereos, CD players, MP3 players, DVD players, USB players, e-set stereos. The last type can hardly be found in modern cars. The most convenient option are considered to be car stereos with USB output. They give the opportunity to better play various formats of music in any volume from a flash drive or memory card. You can also connect a removable hard disk, player or phone. Connection system. The connection system plays an important role when choosing a car stereo. Before you choose a car stereo, you need to decide on the type of connection. Usually used connector, ISO. This connector is on one side of the wires, and on the other side of the output to connect to the speakers. Output power. How to choose a stereo to be qualitative and reliable? Pay attention to the output power. It comes in nominal. Allows you to listen to music for a long time. Maximum. Important only when turning on louder music. It is worth noting that the higher the power of the stereo, the better and better the sound will be. To be sure of the correct choice, it is recommended to familiarize yourself with the data sheet. Rated power is usually indicated in a smaller equivalent. Equalizer. Panel of the car stereo. Panels of car stereos differ in design and comfort in use. In this case, you need to take into account a few simple tips. Small buttons will be uncomfortable, so before buying just try pressing all the buttons. The backlighting of the display, brightness and color can be blinding at night. When buying a stereo, opt for a model with a brightness adjustment function. Removable panels are considered the safest. In expensive models, the front panel can be hidden by turning inward. Tuner. Some drivers prefer to keep up with the news while traveling, so a tuner function in the car is important to them. The popularity of the radio is constantly growing, as you can listen to different songs interrupted by 5 minutes of news. All stereos are capable of receiving the standard VHF band. Additional functionalities significantly improve the sound quality, but their cost will be a little more expensive. You can switch the sound from stereo to mono mode, improving the quality of the signal in case of strong interference. Useful tips for motorists. So, you have decided to buy a car stereo for your car. Where should you start? The main characteristics we have sorted out. Now let's move on to general tips and recommendations that will be useful to car owners. If you need the standard 4 speakers, then you need to choose a device under them. When choosing a powerful audio system, which includes speakers, subwoofer, additional speakers, bet on the quality of sound. Magnetola should be oriented precisely on these data. Determine for yourself a clear amount that you are willing to spend on the purchase. Popular manufacturers. Every year, new models of car stereos with additional functions and capabilities are released. The following manufacturers are considered leaders. Magnetos from these manufacturers will fit perfectly in your car. Then you will definitely not have to regret the quality of the purchased device. If you need an inexpensive budget car stereo, then we recommend paying attention to the companies Prodigy, Hyundai, LG or Mystery. These brands will decorate your car with dignity. JVC devices are the most simple and understandable in control. Their cost varies from 3 to 7,000 rubles. A good stereo from the Japanese manufacturer supports new formats, innovative in terms of signal processing. The company Pioneer is famous for high sound quality at a relatively low cost. Such tape recorders are the best among competitors. They have various built-in functions, including an equalizer. Summarizing: choosing the right car stereo for your car is not an easy task due to the abundance of different models. We hope that our advice will definitely help you to choose and buy a stereo with high-quality sound, functional and reliable. Of course, it will serve you for a long time. In conclusion, choosing a quality car stereo involves careful consideration of several key factors. Start by assessing your audio preferences and the features that matter most to you, such as Bluetooth connectivity, touchscreen displays, and compatibility with your devices. Pay attention to the power output and sound quality, as these will significantly impact your listening experience. Additionally, consider the brand reputation and customer reviews to ensure reliability. By taking the time to research and compare different models, you can find the perfect car stereo that enhances your driving experience and meets your audio needs. Thank you for watching, and happy listening.